I'm going to tell you guys this off the rip. I'm tired of hearing those excuses on during certain games, and especially a game against New York Liberty. You are in New York, you are playing against Breanna Stewart, one of the best players in the league. She has a great whistle and she knows how to manipulate her body. She knows how to get to the bucket. She knows how to draw fouls. I'm not even going to say foul bait or flop because Stewie doesn't even do that. She really doesn't. She has a good whistle. You have to be disciplined on defense. And there were so many times in this game where I felt like, specifically on Breanna Stewart, the Fever weren't disciplined. You can't run with her and jump with her and throw your body into her and think that they're not going to call that. You can't reach in. Like there was an instance when Breanna Stewart went to the basket. She threw up a shot. She got her own rebound, again, over like 4 Fever players. She got her own rebound, was fumbling it in the paint, and there are 4 Fever players that go on her. She goes to kick the ball out and Aaliyah Boston grabs her arm. That's just simply not being disciplined. So I know that after this game, and like we talked about this a little bit on the live stream, the discourse around this Fever team has gotten so insane. Like it's very hard for me to even look on any social media platforms anymore because it's just gotten to be a little bit too much. I think the people, or who to blame for this loss, is the Fever. They had a 12-point lead at one point in the game. They had a 12-point lead for much of the game. They had a 10-point lead. Like, they were up, they were cooking. You have the Liberty shooting so bad from 3, from the field. You can't bail them out. When they are shooting that bad from the field, you can't bail them out. That comes with being disciplined on defense. And we've heard the Fever talk so much about their defensive schemes and this and that. That comes with, firstly, being disciplined on defense. Secondly, for the Fever, my keys to this game, because if you look at the New York Liberty, they're a much bigger team. Their guards are bigger. Their post players are bigger. Jonquel Jones is one of the worst games I've ever seen Jonquel play. And she's a great player. She played awful tonight. She truly did. She played awful. They're a much bigger team. The Fever needed to push the pace in this game and also be disciplined on defense and make sure that their rotations were there. They didn't do that. And I felt like there were multiple times during the game when the pace started to speed up, but it was the Liberty pushing the pace. And they were pushing it to a place where the Fever felt chaotic. It felt like they weren't in control. That's not what I'm talking about that's not what any of us are talking about when we're saying to play with pace, to play quickly. You want to play quickly, but you have to be under control. And there were so many turnovers in this game, honestly, on both sides. Like,